Hey there, my name is Cloud, and this is me enjoying my runs and the best gifts of life with my ladies. You can say I'm passionate about running. Welcome to my channel, dedicated to recovery and rehabilitation. Thank you for joining me in this journey to recover from the big C and hopefully someday soon run again. Hey, there you are. Another day, another grind. Let's get this going. Rehab and recovery. We got this. This past week has been a more concerted effort to get my aerobic base trained. I definitely need to do more building of my aerobic capacity, and it doesn't help that it is extremely cold right here, right now. It's 14 degrees, probably less than that with wind chill here in Chicago. So I'm glad to have this opportunity to still get my training regimen in, although it's still decently cold down here, even with a heater running. So it is what it is. But like the title of this video says, no excuses, right? No excuses, no quitters. And that's you and me. Definitely. When my surgeon released me from his restrictions on the lifting precautions a few weeks ago, I thought initially that this would be a great time to really start getting back to my old routines and my old training programs. Start adding in more weights, start doing more lifts, start to feel more strong, get my strength back, especially in my torso and in my rib cage, from all the weaknesses this surgery has brought on to me. I thought that I would be able to stack these training regimens of strength on top of my aerobic base that I kind of sort of built up following my surgeries. Inadequate, yes. Poor at that time, yes, because I wasn't running still, but better than where I was day after surgery. So yes, I have been impatient, and that's something that I recognize every day, and that's something that I have to struggle with, my impatience for my recoveries. I know it, I concede it, but that's something I just have to learn through, understand and realize and get over, that I have to be patient with myself during all of these training regimens. Anyhow, that's not what I really want to drive home with my conversations with you today. I want to say and recognize where I'm at, where my strength is at, and where my weaknesses are, and I know that I need to build my endurance. So, long story short, here I am today with a more concerted effort to build my aerobic base. I do think, and I agree, that this is something I have to build more of before I really start to think more resistance training. And for today, and probably yesterday, the impetus is just fatigue and exhaustion at the end of the day. Today, I went to the store to get some groceries, and midway through grocery shopping, I had to call my wife and my daughter. I had to call their attention, and No shame in it, but I had to ask them, hey, can you guys help me push the cart? You know how disappointing and frustrating that is for me to actually have to turn to my daughter and ask her, can you help me push the cart? Because I'm struggling, I'm short of breath, and I'm actually tired. And to me, that was absolutely disappointing. Here I am putting in all these works these past few weeks, these past few months, and still have moments of weaknesses. And it irritates me, it bothers me psychologically that I should be able to do these things, and I still can't, and I still have to rely, and I still have to delegate these tasks to my wife and to my daughter. Cancer recovery isn't just all about physiologically recovering from the disease and the treatments, but it's also a recovery from the mental fatigue and the mental disease that it brings. And for me, today, it shows its ugly head again in the simple task of grocery shopping. I'm curious to know, with your journey, do you have these moments too of weaknesses, of fatigue and exhaustion throughout your day, throughout your recovery? What do you do? How do you handle it? How do you feel about it? What makes you achieve and go through the barriers that this imposes on you? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know how you're recovering through all of these things. Anyhow, more aerobic training is the key. So I'm kind of really pushing myself here, as you see, trying to really get my heart rate stable and steady between 135 and 145 beats per minute. Clear zone 2, zone 3 cardiac training is what I'm targeting for today, probably for the foreseeable future. So I might actually change up some of my training regimens for this coming few weeks, and this upcoming training block this week, 4 sessions, definitely a strong focus on cardio is what I'm saying. No quitters and no excuses is what I titled this video today. I want to tell you something. I want to let you know that my privilege of being able to share with you this journey every single time I send out these videos stems from the fact that I actually have to have a training session with it. That I'm not just creating videos and sending them, but that I actually have to put in the work before I can send them out. I tie my ability to create these videos and send them out to you with an actual training session that I put in, as I'm using this as a necessary step to make sure that I don't just publish my thoughts, that every time I get to share my thoughts with you, I actually have to put in a training block to go with it. I believe this will keep me honest with my intentions and the intentions of my channel, of not only sharing with you my wins and my struggles and my difficulties in my recovery journey with cancer, but more importantly, use this as a tool to ensure that I get my work in and I get to share it. So this will be my excuse to making sure that I get my work done in and I get to share it. So in your case, I want to ask you, how do you motivate yourself? How do you find your excuses and your reasons for your training block? What do you think? What's in your mind? What's in your heart? What do you tell yourself? Whom do you talk to? I'd like to know. Please comment. I want to feel I'm also not alone in this journey. Tonight, I thank you for joining me in this short training session. I appreciate your time, your attention, your thoughts, your comments. I really do. So wherever you are, however you are doing, in your training, in your recovery, know that I'm thinking of you. We got this. We got this.